I feel self-conscious all the time. Whenever I used to go to clubs, I would be standing on the edge of the dance floor, looking at people dancing and wanting to dance. I just felt frozen, like I couldn't move. I just had this intense fear of people in social situations. It wasn't until years later that I found out that it had a name, and it was called social anxiety disorder. I've always got this negative voice in my head, sort of criticising myself. And what's everyone thinking of me being all on my own? I bet everyone's looking at me standing on the edge, thinking, why is she standing on the edge? Why can't I let myself go? I really want to, but I can't. It was the worst when I was at school, particularly secondary school. People would sort of verbally bully me, saying things to the teacher like, don't ask her, she can't talk. I also remember being in the playground and having no one to hang around with, so I would just stand by the door until the bell rang. And when I would go through a whole school day, I could just say not one word. I'd look on it as the worst time in my life. The thing that really helped me was when I found out that it was social anxiety disorder. I was looking on the internet and I found a list of symptoms, and every one I thought, oh my God, that's me. So then from that I went to a social anxiety support group. I was able to meet people who felt exactly the same, and that was sort of the turning point to starting to overcome it. I always wanted to do dance, but I wasn't confident enough to go along to a class. Well, then one day I found a street dance class, and I walked in and I was very anxious. That feeling when your heart's beating really fast. I just forced myself to do it.
Ready? Yeah!
I completely lost all my anxiety when I was dancing. It kind of takes me to another place, away from all my thoughts, and I could totally let go. We learn choreographed routines, and we dance to things like R&B, hip-hop and pop. I couldn't believe that I hadn't done it before. I think there are so many people suffering in silence from social anxiety disorder, so I'm really committed to helping people through that so they can have the lives they want and not be scared of anything. I really love going out clubbing now. I could just let go and dance however I want to dance, and I know no one's going to think anything of it. I kind of overcame that barrier and was able to let go of all those thoughts and just dance.